like she own it. Looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my, yeah. Talk of the city with that body. Always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna do about it? Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going. Yeah, that thing's so vibrant. I wanna know if you can give me the keys to your heart, baby. All I need is you. All I need is you. Ewe muleji, you right next to me. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Ewe muleji, mami venaki. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. She says she need me like heartbeats. Drive me the bed like a RV. Hugging the curves on that body. She bring the heat like wasabi. Promise not to test your heart. We just can't be kept apart. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you the best by far. Always go the extra mile. Yeah, yeah. All I need is you. All I need is you. Ewe muleji, you right next to me. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Ewe muleji, mami venaki. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going. It's my baby. That thing's so vibrant. Keys to your heart, baby girl. Ewe muleji, you right next to me. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Ewe muleji, mami venaki. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila.
What is going on, my family, solo family? Welcome. If you guys are tuned in and you can hear me loud and clear, I need everybody here to go ahead and drop in and tap in their location, so we can talk about what's going on for today. All right, guys. So, a lot of opportunities been calling out, and I think we're about to smash TP1 in a pair that, for those that's in the VIP, know what's up. See, we got a lot of people tapped in all around London, Toronto, Germany, and Dallas. What's up? I will be in Dallas next week, by the way, man. I will be in Dallas next week. Netherlands, South Africa. Let's go. I will be in Dallas next week, so that'd be dope. All right, so there was a GJ trade. Fortunately, this is the trade I did not call out at all, but it was a trade I took. I was actually driving, didn't have time to call this one out. I did call out a US oil trade. Only took that little TP1. It was the most quick trade. I knew it was going to be something quick, and now we're just seeing consolidation right now. I called out unexpectedly a US 30 trade, which I know is unusual for me to call out a US 30. I always preach about why I hate US 30, why I never trade US 30, but there's a reason why I'm now looking into US 30 over NASDAQ, and we just smashed TP1 on US 30. And I'm gonna explain this trade in a bit on why I brought it and not sold it. Once again, it's a manipulation game. It gets everybody all the time. So we TP with that. That's dope. I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even, y'all. There we go. Got my stops to break even. If this trade goes left, I lost 16 bucks. If the trade goes in my favor, I made an additional 300. I haven't traded US 30 in a minute, so I can't even remember how crazy the spreads to everything is with my lots. So I took small lots, not knowing that they were pretty small. So let me go in here. Let's do this. US 30. First trade out. Okay, so I got out the first trade, riding my second trade on US 30. I'm about to keep saying US oil because I'm so used to saying that. All right, guys, so this is beautiful. So we're doing good. Let me say, so far I won 3 trades today. Wow, wish we did 63 wins. That'd be crazy. I'm gonna update this now so I won't forget. Yeah, US 30 is doing wonders. Very, very. I gotta change my hold on. I gotta change my title because, like I said, we're tapping into US 30 today. Very unusual for a solo to trade it, but this is a great start. This gives me motivated to continue to look at US 30 setups if I'm getting something like this. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to really figure this out right now. I'm having difficulties right now. Crap, what is going on? All right. Okay. Jeez. There we go. All right, guys. For everybody that's tuned in, I need you to do me one huge favor. Like the video, everybody. Neil, man, we miss you, brother. Welcome to the welcome back, man. So you asking me about US 30, bro? I swear today's the first day I just tapped into US 30. I didn't really change anything. Sway, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Now you're trading another index. I literally just touched this today. I haven't touched this since, I don't think, almost damn near 2 years, bro. I just touched this one. But what I was getting at is I was back testing this earlier this morning. I was like, damn, we got more liquidity phases going on with US30 than NASDAQ. Interesting to know if I should be able to, because you guys know how I trade now, my strategies, my setups, how I look in the market is completely different than what you guys might be used to, right? Break a structure. You might think something like a strong break of structure like this right here, and instantly you're going to instantly be like, oh yeah, we're going down. But sometimes what happens is that's fake manipulation, right? That's fake manipulation, and that's where it likes to get out of bank. So you got to be aware of that. But there's situations where this could happen and it will drop, but you got to make sure you're not in some sort of manipulation game known as like a whack-off play or something like that, because that can 100% happen. Now, I had took a GJ trade earlier and I did TP up to this high. You guys know I like to always take my TPs to a high that hasn't been tapped yet, because you never would know if market wants to act as resistance. For those that know what resistance is, you never know if this wants to build up liquidity as well. That's what I like to call it, because it could build up more liquidity and start doing whatever it wants to do, and then from there possibly it can head up. So this is why I always like taking a TP, at least my first TP at a high, basically like a hourly high or something like that, before I even sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna take this 1 to 20 or 1 to 10 or 1 to 12. I always like to take my TP here. And for anybody that's not like me as far as a trader that wants to TP, always do a TP 1-to-1, that's fine. You don't need to. I get in multiple trades so I can route one to at least a 1-to-1 and route the others to maybe like a 1-to-2 or above. I got traders and students that will actually just move their stop loss to break even right when it hits here, or they'll move their stop loss to half. So there's different ways you guys can go about it, right? Different ways you can go about it. But one way I will say, you will never know how the market moves. So you will always want to adjust with what you're seeing in the market, right? If you see that it is reacting off of this resistance or building up more liquidity, be kind to it, meaning that, all right, I see what's happening. Let me adjust according to this reaction in the market, and hopefully we can get it to continue to go in my favor. But at least you're preparing yourself mentally, and you're preparing your account not to blow entire, especially if you're over risking your account to begin with, because we all know a lot of traders do that now still, where you get in the trade, you know it's not good for you to over risk, but yet again, you feel like this is the one, you feel like this is it, you feel like this is the one that's going to change your account life and make you millions, or buy you your Lamborghini, or buy you your dream house or your dream vacation. But in reality, that ain't the case. You don't know that. So it's best to move accordingly. Adjust your stop loss. Maybe you can take half out once it hits a certain level, 50% in your favor, and keep riding the rest. Different ways you can go about it. So I just want y'all to know that is how this works. Possibly, man, I got out of GJ and I kind of want to re-enter, but I want to re-enter with a game plan. And I don't have a game plan right now. I'm gonna just put this in commodities. I do see oil maybe consolidating, and that may be because of yesterday. Yesterday was crazy. I didn't go live. We called a winner, and then I called out another trade for selling, and it went left. So it was like a 1-1 day. And I think today we might be actually consolidating off of that play from yesterday. So kind of anxious to see what's going on. In order to be profitable trade, you need to win one trade out of 3 trades, not to risk the whole account. One trade. GJ has a lot of liquidity under that 5-minute under. All right, guys, let's see. So oil, unfortunately, I don't really see too much with oil right now, unfortunately. Still in this US30 trade. I'm still in this US30 trade, and we ain't getting no drawdown, and I'm liking that. We can keep riding up. Hit this TP. If this ain't what I like to call manipulation, I don't know what is. You see NASDAQ is flying too. I know, bro. No, it's flying. I got a lot of you guys that's in our boot camps that's really taking off with this whole liquidity phase strategy, this 3-minute standard strategy. Basically the same way that you guys see me trade live. Call out my trades. I see you guys are crushing it on your own. Shout out to Mace. I know he actually got me into a NASDAQ trade yesterday, which took off my account. I didn't see it because I'm not a big fan of NASDAQ anymore. But when he showed me his setup, I looked at it and I was like, I see it. So I just want to show you guys the NASDAQ trade that I don't think I caught this. Did we call this out, guys? I don't know. Let me see. I don't think I caught this one. I think I was secretly trading this one. Yeah, I was secretly trading this one. What's going on? Checking in from Jamaica. Yeah, there was this trade right here, man, and it just took off. Entry was literally here. I actually exited out of it here, but geez, this is what we call just riding it through and moving your stop loss to break even. If you would have entered off here, this is where I entered at right here. Move the stop loss to break even. Probably, honestly, I probably would have got hit with this move down. It's still going, What's going on, boss? How you doing? Warson, what's going on? All right, let's focus on what I want to focus on, which is just GJ. Excuse me. So somebody said something about liquidity on a 5-minute. Oh, by the way, guys, I made it a little official that I want to start trading GJ mainly on 15-minute. I kind of want to start holding GJ Forex pair a little longer than usual. Trying to get some money for the boot camp. I really need it. Keep up the good work. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, I really like how aggressive the 15-minute is than a 5-minute on GJ. It just gives me better confirmations. So like right here, this was a trade. I missed this one actually, so I didn't take this one. I missed this one. This was a setup I caught on the 5-minute. I think this is one we might have took somewhere, somehow, can't remember. This is one I just took this morning. I actually did get out. That was because I wanted to get into oil, so I had got out because I didn't want to over risk my account, so I had to sacrifice something, and that was the GJ trade. Put my camera on so this one. All right, 26 people can see me. Guys, if you haven't heard already, I am tapped in with FunderPro. That is the prop firm that I do suggest everyone use. Oh, we about to smash TP2. Oh, it took me out my trade already. Fire. I like this. Let's go. That's $400 on that one. $400 on that one. Show you guys real quick. How do I do this? So this one was this was the oil trade I took out. It was a quick one-on-one. This one and that one is the US30 trade I just took. He said US30 finally showing structure. What I just opened up? What is this? Adana. Oh, I don't even trade at Donna. Close. Let's go. RTP smash. Sheesh. This was a beautiful trade. Alright, let's go ahead and way to go crazy. Once again, guys, if y'all not tuned in our live streams, this is a perfect time to get tuned in, as well as get tuned in our VIP. That was the most quickest little move. This is definitely NASDAQ. I don't know if I still like this more than NASDAQ, but we will see, man. I'm gonna really do some back testing on US30. By the way, guys, I was supposed to talk about FunderPro. I'm sorry, I kind of got backtracked with this US30. So the rules is you have unlimited trading days with FunderPro. You have unlimited trading days with FunderPro. You don't have to worry about passing it in 30 days, 40 days. Phase 1 and phase 2, you get unlimited trading days. So once you pass, you got to at least get to 10% on phase 1 and then 8% on phase 2. So when you guys decide to sign up, make sure you use the discount code SOLO20 to get 20% off. Starting next week, or I think this week or next week, they're supposed to be integrating the for you guys to purchase through your debit card or credit cards. So that being said, make sure you guys are tuned in on their Discord, because they mention a lot of that on their Discord. That's how I figured it out. So definitely tune in on FunderPro Discord so you can get up to date with that. But you definitely want to go ahead and tap in. FunderPro is the first prop firm to have Trade Locker, which is integrated through trading. It's a powered by TradingView. The only one that I do know that actually used TradingView at this time that is a prop firm is called Top Step. But I know Top Step, you do more options and you have more stocks than Forex. So FunderPro definitely is probably one of the first ones to really go crazy, which is mainly Forex pairs. They have Trade Locker integrated with them, so you definitely want to make sure you tap into FunderPro. That link is in the description. Also, I just tagged it in the chat as well, so you guys check it out too. That being said, what strategy are you using? Just join. Honestly, bro, I don't use any other strategy you hear on YouTube. I don't trade like that. I have my own way of trading. I have my own way of breaking down the market, literally. A lot of traders, if you hear anybody's mentioning liquidity phase, that is something that was taught by Solo and only Solo. It is literally a dumbed down version of whack off without anybody knowing that I am literally breaking down whack off. I have another strategy called a 3-minute standard strategy, which is based off of Elliott wave, and in your eyes it might be a little bit of smart money concept, or in your eyes it might be supply and demand, but completely different on how I talk about supply and demand. So I literally, like I said, I have my own way of looking at reactions to market and so forth. Don't trade only ICT or only smart money or only Elliott wave or only Fibonacci or only supply demand or only order box. I literally spin it my own way, and I'm been doing wonders since. So like I said, this US30 trade, a lot of people will see this as a sell, and I get it because it broke this structure aggressively. But the thing about liquidity is you have manipulation, right? You got a lot of manipulation going on. and it's kind of like this. I don't look at a high and a low as resistance or support. I look at it as money. So every time I see an equal high, and every time I usually see wicks at the top, also wicks at the bottom, when I get almost kind of like a rectangular pattern, you guys will see something like this. This is known as liquidity phase, meaning that 9 times out of 10 they're going to take the high and the low and then kind of go that direction. Sometimes you can see a diagonal, which could be like this as well, like NASDAQ. It will take the high and the low, and then it'll go either direction. Usually whatever it took out first is the direction it will usually go, but that's not always the case. But I will say at least for sure 90% it will take the high and then the low, and that's when I like to enter, right? I like to enter at that time when it's at its lowest point, boom, and then go from there. I'm stuck in the US sell, missed my TP, literally the spread, stop loss, and I hit through. So then there's liquidity phase on it. Yeah, it was. It's already completed though, brother. So I mean, it could continue to go up. Like I said, the liquidity phase strategy is more when you're taking off before it hits the next liquidity level. Once it already taps the 2 levels, it's kind of like 9 times out of 10 you can still ride it up or ride it down. At least that's the way it went first, and then kind of go from there. GJ, what about it right now? GJ, I haven't created a game plan yet on GJ. That's because my mind is all over the place, y'all, so just bear with me. But I'm more conservative in this oil trade than anything right now. I know y'all been mentioning oil, so I'm kind of seeing what's going on with it. All right, I got a lot of noise going on right now. Hold on, need to focus a little bit more. So this is tough because what time is it? Yeah, we should already be moving. I already know how oil is, guys, and I feel like we might just be consolidating. I don't know if I'm gonna do the oil trade. So I'm not gonna do the oil trade. So I'm gonna go against my rules. Y'all can sell it. Y'all really tempted me to get in this motherfucker. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all really trying to tempt me, but I just know when Solo gets in it, not going with his rules, he gonna lose damn near to blow his whole entire account. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna kind of wait to see what it brings me, because I could change my mind, but it just depends on what reactions it's telling me. This kind of right here looks very promising, but I kind of want to see what it does within the 2 minutes left. Pip Hunter, man, thank you. Yeah, for sure. Definitely got to stick with my rules, y'all. So I like going live, because when I tell myself out loud, y'all helping me, I'm helping myself. I'm telling myself out loud, hey, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I'm literally telling myself that. But like I said, guys, for right now, I don't see too much going on, but it could be a sale, yeah, for sure. Let's just see what happens in this 2 minutes. Other than that, I'm not doing anything else to that. GJ, let's go ahead and create this plan that I was talking about earlier. So the reason why I took a GJ, I don't know if y'all seen a little couple $100 I made on GJ. Nothing crazy. Oh, actually, I only made $15 and $30 off it. But what I'm getting at is the reason why I was attempted to get in this to begin with was because of this candle right here. Beautiful engulfing, right? But not only that, this music a little loud. Not only that, we were already going up, and we've been anticipating to go up. And then you guys know I focus on yen basket very faithfully. I love yen basket. Correlation with yen basket and yen is beautiful. So I already tempt to seeing how yen basket was so aggressively strong for sales. So now that being said, I'm instantly waiting on it to come to these levels here, which is going to give me that bias to buy, right? So in order for me to really get back into GJ, kind of wanted to really just give me a push to the downside and just something structure, which is building now. This is our new structure low. So if I can start seeing some rejection here, possibly it can be some more buys going on and taking off. And we will see. We will see. Yeah, this is a nice candle though. Let me see. It did create a 3 level. So we kind of got this going on right here. Don't see too much going on. I just know it's just a lot of rejection right here. Oh, this is 15 minute. Ah. Oh, that was feeling weird. All right, 5 minute. I only enter this in 5 minute. Let's see, short this. Ooh. Damn. I want my stop loss up here though. This is the most recent low, guys. Most recent high. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not taking a trade. But if you guys want to take it, by all means do it. I hope it hits TP if you did sell it. But based off my rules, I'm looking right at it. It's literally like, you better not take it, E. You know what happens when you do it. Yep, stick with the rules, guys. That's the number one thing and that I preach all the time in my streams, to stick with the rules. Especially if you got 500 other people in the room selling it, but your rules is you just don't sell it. So I'm gonna give you guys my rule for oil once again. This is my overall rules that I have down here. The last one is my overall rules, but I got specific rules for oil. So time zones, I like to look for my setup is around 9:30 Eastern time. That's usually the time where market wants, it should be moving. That's where, and the reason why I'm saying only why I look for my setup to enter by 9 and 9:30 is because that is the time where the volume should at least tell me, or within that time frame, I should at least know if London or New York or London and New York session is either going to be a seller's market or a buying market. So I would know for sure what's going on at that time. So if I see that it is going down, I'm like, all right, guys, we're going to be most likely heading down for an entire session. That's the reason why I like to only look for my setups around that time, because that's the time that I know for sure what should be happening. Now, after that time, if I don't see too much going on, it's still undecision, then I usually know it's in consolidation. I say this all the time. We did this before, guys. I proved to you guys twice how I literally was like, guys, we're going to be consolidating, and we consolidated. That's simply because of the volume. I didn't see a lot of lows breaking. I didn't see a lot of highs breaking. That is it. Nothing else to it. So now understanding that at that time, we're at 10:50 Eastern time. I should already be basically in a trade or already made my money with US oil, right? Or it should already be, it should already created a major low to pull back for me to get it, in another setup. So once again, seeing none of that actually happen tells me that we probably consolidated, and that's exactly what it seems like it's doing right now. Like, we got this beautiful engulfing, now possibly might get another beautiful engulfing. So that being said, guys, that's my rule for oil. It's very simple. I don't overdo it. E, feeling rusty today. You seeing anything on oil? To seems choppy on consolidation. Neil is 100% in consolidation right now. It's in consolidation right now. Now, New York session, when New York session hits at 12 Eastern, my bias resets, basically meaning that I'm like, all right, maybe we might be getting another reaction going. So roughly around that time, I might then be like, all right, we will see what happens. But anything else, guys, I already know how oil moves. Hands down, I'm not taking a sell right now. Only time you possibly see me take a sell is around 11, so 10:30 if we start to see some rejection. Other than that, I don't care for a sell. That is my rule. Solo, I will recommend you put tax trades, yeah. Huh? Put tax. Oh, no, I'm not doing all that. That's doing too much, bro. It's simple. I literally say currently selling US oil, currently saying buying. That's it. If I don't have it in the text, that means I'm not in it. That's literally it. What do you guys think about buying oil around prime? All right, see, now you guys are oh my gosh. I'm trying to tell you guys right now, it's going to consolidate, and it's just because how it's moving, man. I don't use the RSI. I don't really care for the RSI. You said I'm waiting on oil to come to 78 first, then take sales. Okay, I know you've been going crazy with your trades too, so I hope that your setup go crazy. I know you've been going crazy with your sales on or just trading in general. So trading now that US30 taking the highs as well, but it looks like out of those. I mean, US30 is going to go down. Liquidity phase if it comes to 78%. So US30, yeah, basically I will consider US30 to be a sell-off just because it took the lows out first and then it took the highs out. But I think we still should be taking. Well, wait, what was this? My honest opinion is I would assume it to go up a little bit more before selling it. Like at least to this POI, this little move right here. But then on the 15-minute, it did give me a nice rejection. But y'all know US30, them rejections don't mean shit in US30. Truthfully speaking, because the volume is so strong. So let's see though, because I still want to know if we can push up a little bit more, because we're still in manipulation right now, guys. So what I mean by this rejection is this could be a fake manipulation or a fake candle, or how you guys want to call it. Stop. I don't know how you guys go with this saying, but all I'm saying is we're still in this fake manipulation. So that could be a fake candle to get a lot of people to sell it now because they're like, oh my gosh, we hit my resistance, my strategy works, let's sell it. But I'm still a little bit more lenient on that up push and then down. So we shall see. Oh, somebody made a bag today. Biggest day for me. Shout out to ZX. I don't know if you're in my stream. Shout out to you. You down there made almost $1,000, and a lot of them was that US30 buy. 5 lots, bro. You went crazy. Beautiful, bro. Congrats to you if you're in my stream. I don't know. I just had to shout you out. You shouted me out. I had to shout you out back. Let me see. This week for trades been terrible. Really? This week's been pretty chill. Yeah, Randy. Yeah, I feel like oil's taking that big break from yesterday, man. You're right. I feel like that too. Like I just feel like we just probably gonna consolidate this today's session. Y'all know I can't wait for tomorrow and Sunday. You already know how my actually last Friday we what did we do last Friday? We actually dropped last Friday, so that's what I'm saying. It doesn't always work. But I did call out a no lie though. I did call out a buy in my VIP, guys, and we took that only that 1-on-1. That's all we got. But I did call out a buy. Did call out a buy on US oil last Friday, but then it did go completely left though. So that's whatever. But on Sunday we had that nice beautiful sale. Like I say, Sunday sale always. I'm looking for another buy, hopefully for tomorrow. Possibly buy again tomorrow. And then Sunday I'm selling it. I could be doing that all this time and just forget the whole week existed. I passed my funding account, got funded with live money, and I have lost 7%. Oh, we gotta get you right, brother. Or sorry, ma'am. Good to the oil theory, still riding. Yeah, Neil, man, I told you what you said. It actually works, bro. I don't know if you've been trying it. Consistency on honestly, so Joker, all you need is just 8% to pass for overall profits. you cannot go past 5% on daily drawdown, and then overall you cannot lose 12%. So that being said, that's pretty much the rules with it. And then if you wanted to sign up with FunderPro, just use my discount code SOLO20. You can get 20% off. So once I pass my, I'll be back in the Discord. Yeah, I realize you haven't been on Discord posting anything. All right, guys. Like I said, with US30, be careful because this could be that fake manipulation that's added to this whole liquidity phase strategy that's going on. All right, guys. So I kind of want to do. Let me see. I need everybody here to do me one huge favor. I need everybody here to go ahead and like the video. I need everybody here to go ahead and like my video. If you're new to my channel, I want everybody here to go ahead and like the video. I want to show you guys something with this tool that I use to do a lot of my back testing. And this is actually what I am going to do with US30. We're going to do back testing. I'm going to do some back testing in a bit. Today we're still lit though. We still got a lot going on with the market. I want to show you guys live. We're going to be live doing back testing on US30 because I think I might get back to US30. I want to see which one is better compared to NAS. Is it US or NASDAQ? I want to see which one is going to do better. And then who I'm going to be using is this tool called Forex Tester 5. This is who I will be using. Dirty 30. This is who I will be using to do my back test, and I'm gonna show you guys the cool features that it has. But first we gotta see if we ain't got no other setups, cause curious on what's going on with GJ. Feel like GJ is gonna do a sneak attack on us. It's just gonna instantly just blow up and then damn near already be at TP. So what I'm trying to see is if I can get a lot of rejection here off of this line. I would love for it to take, actually I would love for it to take this liquidity and then hit up. He said US30 is more stable to hold than reverse and NASDAQ. I got a question for you guys. Do you guys prefer US30 or NASDAQ? Mind you guys, let's get 100 likes and then we will literally backtest my strategy live. Like you guys will witness one of my liquidity phase strategies, which I go into detail in my bootcamp, but I'm gonna go ahead and break a little bit down. But we gotta get the likes up. And I'm gonna go ahead and break it down with this backtest software called Forex Testers 5. Wow, y'all saying US30 for real? Neither. Neither US30. Y'all feel like US30 is more structured than NASDAQ? Do you guys feel like US30 is more structured than NASDAQ? No, I don't need the backtest oil, man. I'm good on oil. We good on that. Backtesting oil would be kind of nah. I'm backtesting US30. You guys feel like NASDAQ is more structured than US30? All right, let's go ahead and get into some. Still don't understand why I don't like gold. I just don't make money with gold, apparently, man. I swear, New York session, I don't make no money. It's only London session when I was doing good. Like, I swear, guys, the year, I don't know how long ago it was. I was always calling out gold trades around midnight to 3 a.m. Central Time. And I would go to sleep and wake up and profit. And I was just like, damn. But every time I've been trading doing New York, it hasn't been the same since. So I just said, forget it. I ain't interested. And that was because I had studied gold very well for London session only. Gold moves way better in my opinion during London session than any other session. So I had got accustomed to the reactions on during London session, because I am a scalper. So as a scalper, I'm 5 minute and under. I was mainly trading gold on a 1 and 2 minute time frame a lot. And I had got accustomed to London session and how it reacted. And I already knew what times the setups would occur, what times I should be waiting on a setup, what times I should be in. And then I had to get reaccustomed to New York session, and I just haven't figured it out since. So I just said, you know what, forget it. I left it alone, got introduced into US oil, and I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even know how to trade US oil during London session. I don't even know if there's a big difference, but when it comes to London and New York, I got it down pat, and I'm glad I do, because that's all I need. And I make a bag with US oil, you know. But now, like I said, I want to tap into US30, guys. That's why I want to do a backtesting in a bit. We will do backtesting in a bit if we don't get no setups. For now, show you guys how I backtest and all that stuff. Look at this, guys. This is exactly what I was saying before. Fake oh, this is a 15. Let's go 15 minute. You guys see how this rejection? This is where a lot of sellers would have sold because they seen this. But I'm trying to tell you guys, we're still in manipulation. Still in manipulation. Let's first hit this area, this area of demand, you guys can call it, and kind of wait to see what happens first. Yeah, in USA it sucks. We got I know you guys in London, y'all can trade the same day all sessions. All important sessions that actually moves. Like, you guys can trade London obviously in the morning, then you got London, New York, and more towards, you know, getting to the afternoon. Then you got New York in the afternoon to evening. So it's like you get all sessions. Asian session, you really never get movement anyway, so that don't really matter to y'all. So I know anybody that's, you know, obviously elsewhere, you guys got it good. I know South Africa, I think you guys got it good too. Y'all can trade all sessions in the same day. For us, unfortunately, we get technically we get New York and Asian, which is not really too much, so it kind of sucks. I kind of wish we get all the sessions in one. Unless you a night owl and you can stay up all night, stay up and sleep during the day, that's cool. But unfortunately, my schedule, the way my body works, that ain't gonna work for me. This week we have, I think, 2 L's this week. When did we start off this week? Monday? Let's see. I think we got like 3-4 wins, 2-3 L's. I can't remember. I gotta see. I work shifts, so I trade both. Or you work night shifts. Yeah, you guys can, for everybody that's tapped in, like, yeah, you said Amsterdam, Africa, London, and just say Europe, Africa. You guys got it good, cause y'all get all the sessions, y'all, in one day. Y'all get all the sessions in one day. What about Asia? Anybody here in Asia? What is where okay, but where though? Australia. Oh yeah, y'all got it. I think y'all got it good too, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think y'all got it pretty good too with y'all times that y'all can trade. All right, cool. London opens at 4 p.m. and I think New York opens at 9 to 10 p.m. That's not bad. That's kind of dope because maybe, I don't know what y'all work schedule is, but let's say you work a 9 to 5. Maybe you coming out of work from over there and then you can just jump straight into London. Then you got New York 9 to 10. That's not bad. That's way better than what the fuck we got. That's just way better than what we got. For those at work, it's like we can't trade London session because we gotta wake up to go to work. So by the time we come home, New York session's already dry. So we ain't got nothing but Asian session. And if anybody that works night shifts, you usually sleep during the day. So by the time you do wake up, you're back in Asian session. Or maybe let's say you sleep. I don't know, cause that's what I'm saying. It's weird for us. Yeah, West Coast. Yeah. All right, guys. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put an alert while we go into backtesting US oil. I'm gonna add an alert. You know what? I kind of want to just do a whole session of backtesting. I feel like that would be even better. You know what, guys? I think that's what I want to do. I'm gonna really commit. I've been saying this, but I have to commit. I'm gonna go ahead and commit to that for tomorrow for sure. Just one, cause I'm still focused on live charts right now. You keep losing money on gold. Definitely tells you shouldn't even be trading it, man. Nah, just tap into something else. That's what I'm saying. I feel like if you're only trading gold because everybody else is trading gold, or because you hear everybody else making money off gold, don't do it because of that. Do it what makes sense off of you, how you look at market. Because like I told everybody, I stopped trading. I think I'm done trading gold. It's, for one, it's overly hype. It's overly hype. Let's see. It's overly hype in my opinion. I'd never get a setup for gold. And when I do, I'm never really caring to pay attention because I'm too tapped into other things. So it's kind of like I don't really truthfully care for it. And I get it. Spreads are good. The cost per pip is amazing. And that's why a lot of people like it. But at the end of the day, if it's not making you money, there's no reason for you to be trying to figure out why you suck at trading, or why your strategy sucks, or this and that. Because at the end of the day, it's not a strategy. It's not you being a trash trader or anything like that. It's just gold isn't for you. Gold isn't for your time that you trade it. Gold just doesn't give you the reaction based off how you look at market, your strategies you use, your rules you implement. Just doesn't work. So that's why I like US oil, even though a lot of y'all hate US oil purposely because of the pip costs, and maybe the spreads is just different. It's higher than gold. It's higher than NASDAQ. I don't think it is higher than NASDAQ, if I'm not mistaken, but it's up there, and I get it. But fortunately, not unfortunately, but fortunately enough, I make the most money with oil, and I flip accounts, grow accounts consistently with oil than any other commodity pair index out there. So regardless if this is the most expensive that I do, this is the most expensive that I trade, but it's the most profitable for me. And that's not even about, oh, nobody trades oil, so why are you trading oil? Shit, I would love to trade oil since nobody's trading oil. It seems like what everybody's trading is more manipulated. That's why NASDAQ is so manipulated, because everybody does trade that. Everybody's trade all these other ones. But then when you get into these commodities, like hidden ones like gas, corn, oil, any oil, there's a lot more other ones out there I can't even think of. But when you get into all these, I think, yeah, when you get into all these other ones, you're just like, damn. Yeah, you got UK and US oil you can trade. So they both move the same in my opinion, but yeah, Adam, yeah, it is Brent crude futures. Yeah. That's basically what it's called. I have 3%, but I always go for 2% difference. Gas goes as oil by cents. Bro was on the leadership. Ooh, he was on the leadership board yesterday, 11K profit, and today I have lost 4K. Monday would be my profit split day. I want to ask you advice. Do you think I should trade tomorrow? Let me ask you two questions. One, what prop firm are you using? And then two, if you made 11K in profit and today you lost 4K, Monday would be profit split day. I would just say, true Forex funds, I would just say, man, just take that profit and just run with it, because that's when a lot of the emotions start hitting you. And I feel like that's when you will start losing some of that money. It happens all the time, especially if you're down. So how much you got right now in profit, if you don't mind me asking? So 7 grand. I'm at not your whole entire account balance. I'm at profit wise, but it seems 7 grand. Bro, I would take that money. I don't know how much true Forex funds take as far as percentage wise, but I'll run with that. I swear I would. What is the percentage? What's the split? 80%. So yeah, you probably get back with like 6 something, about 5 something, 596 something around there. I would just take it, bro. That's amazing that you even did that. All right, guys. Now this should be the US30 setup like this one. Look at that structure. I'm so tempted. I need to backtest US30, man. I really don't know if it's like. All right, guys. I'm gonna do this. Let me see. I'm gonna look for a short. Let me see. I just want to see something here. This one's scary, man. $5K something. Starting off in oil cool time frame. I am not in this US30 trade right now, by the way, if you're asking. I am trying to figure out something here. This looks so tempting, but it's just like I never traded US30 in so long. I'm not even sure how it reacts. I just feel like I'm getting in blindly. Just for safe keeps, and since I'm live, I need to tell myself this so I can stay away from this ruckus. So I need a pullback to confirm it. So I'm gonna wait on that and watch how we don't get a pullback. This is why I say, guys, you got to back test. I know a lot of you guys do this all the time. You hop in something you barely trade, you barely know, and you just take it without a sense of how it really reacts. I'm trying to see how it reacts. I really don't know how it reacts either, because it's just so volatile. Trying to see where was the other liquidity phase at besides this one. There was so much I seen on the hourly scale, but on a 5 minute, I'm not seeing too much. Oh, this was one. We took the lows, and then we took all of the highs out. Low and then a high. Liquidity phases is weird on here as far as the trends. No, I don't use the RSI whatsoever. I don't even use RSI whatsoever. Even to determine my entry, I never do. US30 react off of it. He said US30 now scares me. Yeah, guys, based off how I am, I can't trade this one right now because I don't know how this one really moves. I do know this is a liquidity phase, though. That's what I was saying earlier. This is 100% liquidity phase. We did take the lows out first, but since it is a liquidity phase, I do also know that before I sell it, I need a strong aggressive breakthrough and then pull back, and then I enter. It is. You can trade mini lots with Ospreyfx. You can definitely tap into mini lots. The reason why NASDAQ and US30 is going so crazy is because the dollar's been nothing but strong buys. Once again, guys, remember when I had said earlier, oil will be consolidating. Just to show you once again, this is what I mean by consolidation. For anybody that heard what Solo said, but said Solo, and you don't really have a strategy on oil, but you just like whatever, it is what it is. I'm trying to tell you guys, definitely want to understand your pair and master it so you would know what's going on. I did not master US30 right now, so that's why I feel so uncertain with US30 right now. Except for this setup, this was just a perfect liquidity phase. I had to get in that one. But as far as me entering again for the opposite way, I need to see something. That is quite the change. I only did it one time though, bro. I don't know if it is something that I want to do long term, but I just, thanks to somebody sharing their setup saying US30 liquidity, I was like, is it? It looks real good. Let me tap into it. And I looked at it and I was like, oh damn, okay, you know what? Let me wait for my setup and enter. Like I said, a lot of you guys that's my students or even been just following me for a minute and know how I trade, and you're like adjusting to or adapting to my trading style and adding to your style. When y'all call out something, y'all post something, I really do be looking at it. I'll be like, because I know y'all ask me all the time, is this a liquidity phase? And I'll either just tell you straight up, it looks like it, but it's tricky, or yes or no. I know a lot of you guys don't trade oil, y'all trade a lot of other pairs, so that helps out the whole community, and it helps out me because once again, y'all, little do y'all know, y'all my third eye, man. Little do you guys know, y'all my third eye. When y'all post something and I see it, I'm like, damn. Like, I got a couple of you guys send me messages all the time about, hey, is this a liquidity phase or is this setup make sense? And I'm looking at it like, it actually is. Definitely something I'll get into. Let me look, you know, and I go from there. So, man, definitely keep posting y'all stats and y'all chart markups in the community. I do be paying attention to a lot of y'all stuff that y'all post. Even though I don't be saying much in there, I do be paying attention. Mainly in the VIP, I do answer for sure. And if you guys message me, send me y'all markups. I always definitely check it out. Any broker with less than 2 spins on oil and that with oil that would be kind of tricky, but with indices you can get away with a lot of brokers. Like I mean, Ospreyfx got mini lots, so you could definitely tap into mini lots. I noticed, guys, oil US30 moves very well in every session. Like I'm just looking at my color boxes. I'm just noticing the volatility in every session. It's just always moving. Even after hours, that's what I like to call it, which is the gray. I call it after hours because I don't really trade. Even though it moves super slow, it still moves in some way. It's not like consolidating like this. It's still moving in some direction, which is crazy. It's horrible today. I haven't not traded oil for 4 weeks. Man, Neil, you've been gone for a while, brother. Hope all is good though. Just a little bro, I got trading US30 opens like straight in news. Moves by open a couple of times. The pair I recommend, the pairs I do not recommend for a beginner, let's just go into that to make more sense, is any indices, NASDAQ. I wouldn't even recommend S&P, but if you want to get into your indice, the very first one I would recommend is S&P 500. It's really good with spreads, really good with the pip counts, points count on a smaller count. But I do not recommend NASDAQ US30 or any other indices out there. I do not recommend gold. I do not recommend oil. And I do not recommend any exotic pairs like USD ZAR, USD pesos, USD chief or chief yen, or anything exotic. So anything outside of that, 100% you can trade. GJ, GU, AUD, Euro Yen, Euro USD, USD Yen. You can even do S&P if you want to get into indices, but any commodity, if you want to tap into commodity, I can't even think of one right now. Fuck, we are dropping, guys. This is how I'm feeling right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. This is how I'm feeling right now. This is how I'm feeling right now. Oh my god. All right, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. Let me put an alert. If it don't come to it, it is what it is. I am having a FOMO for sure right now. I gotta get out of that. Ah, yes, thank you. We're doing something with this. Just forget it exists. You would never want to get in. That FOMO stuff, guys, is no joke. That's the virus in trading for us. FOMO. You don't want to have FOMO. It's contagious. It's easy to get, but it's hard to get rid of it. It's easy to catch it. It's hard to get rid of it. And unfortunately, there is no cure for it. Just treatments. FOMO. I like that. I'm gonna have to write that out. I like that. FOMO is a virus. Unfortunately, there's no cures. Just treatments. And it can hit you anytime, any day. Because it's that contagious. Very contagious. So y'all know. Look, it's that contagious. I just want to go back and just to see something. Ah, look at that. Any pill recommendations? I don't know. Only thing I could think of is just like delete it. FOMO is the most hardest shit ever, man. And you gonna tell me you caught that move down? Don't do that to me. I already tell you I got FOMO hitting me right now. I'm trying to get rid of it. And now y'all want to hit me with that. Yeah, I just caught it. Y'all y'all petty for that one. It's cool, man. All condones to y'all, man. I hope it goes in y'all favor, though. I hope it goes in y'all favor. Just don't be sharing me the profits that y'all make in the community. I understand what people go through. Any trader goes through when it comes to FOMO, especially if you're new to trading and you're just like, wow. Because one thing that is horrible is like, I'm gonna enter right now. So let's just say you did enter right now, right? What if that pullback comes? For somebody that had entered here, and for somebody that entered here, you gonna blow your account by the time it gets here. And for the people that entered here, they're like, oh, this is cool. That's why I'm saying you don't want FOMO, because when that FOMO hits, you will enter while you're already in that decline. You don't like. I just want y'all to understand how powerful that FOMO is. Thank you, Go Gumlin. You said if you catch that FOMO if you guys catch this FOMO right now, we can almost all guarantee you're gonna blow your account. Long term. This is all facts too. You think it's nice now, but I promise you, if you are able to do this right now and take this out right now, I promise you're gonna do it again like it's nothing. Or you're gonna tell yourself, all right, I'm not gonna do it again, but you will. Because if you was that tempted to do it this time, what makes the next time different? Or you get in but not knowing where you want to take it, because you got to have a stop loss in order. Like the TP would be here, right? Let's say your TP is here. Realistically speaking, if I'm trading off the 5 minute, my most recent lowest or my most recent highest here, this is not a good trade, because I'll probably blow my account by the time it hits here. And then if you're doing a 0.00001, which is obviously don't exist, I'm just being funny right now. There's no whole point of just no whole point of taking that trade, guys. So FOMO is a bitch, but like I said, you really want to consider your positioning when you enter these trades, because that moment that trade goes left, you're yelling at everybody, or you're telling somebody, what do you think about US30? I'm in it right now. What do you think about it? What do you think about it? Hey, is it going down? Hey, I'm in it right now. I want to sell it. I want to buy it now. You're gonna have all your minds, your emotions just gonna be going up and down like a roller coaster. So yeah. All right, GJ, we're still building up liquidity, man. I thought we was gonna take it out. You said, E, have you been taking too many profits out on oil? Yeah, we've been going crazy with oil. You missed out on a lot. Only thing that I'm really more interested in, I'm still interested in US30, but it needs to pull back to, hold on. It needs to pull back to my alert, which is resting at around 33408. Only thing else that I'm interested in is this GJ trade. I see we got a lot of liquidity build up down here. Doesn't mean we're going to take it, but we shall see. We shall see. Muhammad 3. Sway TV, I see you be really going crazy with that Euro USD. I'm gonna add notes on here about US. No, I don't need to actually. No, I don't. Sorry. No, I don't. I don't know. Do we have any more news going on for today? Besides what had already happened earlier? That's about it. I know I gotta come. Yes, we do payment plans with our boot camp, so you can do half now and then half in 2 weeks. There's a solo payment plan in the link in the description. You'll see it's a little text that says solo network plan. Do I see a KJ double top or double bottom on US30 5-minute? Yeah, I see it right there. What's FOMO? Oh, honestly, bro, I haven't even looked at dollar at all. I don't even look at dollar no more.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex on.
What do you see here? It's going up like crazy. I know, I seen dollar. Yeah, it is going up like crazy. Once again, guys, I'm telling you, we are in liquidity. That'll be interesting if we get a liquidity phase to form again. Remember when I said it usually likes to do that during London too, but it's only consolidating during New York and London. Drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Do I consider trading natural? I would love to trade it actually. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. I'm a real one, my day ones. Try speed up, can't say none. Try dig dirt, there ain't none. Guys, I just realized what makes this one so scary is that this might be a liquidity phase as well. Gosh, they had to do me like that one. It went up, went down. We could be going up, maybe. Oh man, this one is tricky now. Guess I had to wait for it to break out of this. Okay, we finally getting that push that I want. If you guys enter on FOMO, this is what I'll be saying. Never enter on FOMO because I bet your emotions is literally hitting you right now because this little pullback is scaring you. Because you enter because you had the fear of missing out. But if you can just remain patient and have that patience, man, your trading, I promise you guys, your trading will change dramatically. Online money making. What is going on? How you doing? For why you trading this? What, US30? Yes, finally I was looking for buys with US oil. Joker, I think we might be in for the buys later, possibly. You said I have SL on break even when you enter shorts. Lost three days this week, not feeling great. Jacob, damn, Jacob, how? Thought you were going crazy. What was the trades you lost, if you don't mind me asking? What pair? What commodity was it? Do you do better with GJ or Gold? I do way. Oh, I don't know if you're talking with me, but I'm pretty sure you're probably talking to Jacob. I don't know if you're talking to me. I do way better with GJ though. If you were talking to me, it's GJ all day. I don't even care for Gold. Bro, you can start with any number in trading. I promise you, there's no limit. You do not need a certain amount to start trading. Shit, golden oil, more oil. So you lost more oil? Interesting. Jacob, we got a lot. We going live today for our final boot camp today. So I would love for you to show me some of your oil trades, or just send it to me now, bro. Send me your oil trade so we can go over it during our boot camp that we got. So we can let everybody else see the mistakes and kind of talk about it, if there is any mistakes. Otherwise, if an L, it's just an L. You know, if you followed the rules, only mistake you had was nothing. Everybody mentioned GJ a lot since first day of trading. I am not in this trade right now. Absolutely, I consider you could trade any of those major pairs with a small account. What's a small account to you? Like under 500, under 1,000, under 100? It's so crazy to know that that trading really gets the best of us. It really like tests us to our limits. Like for those that's really impatient, trading definitely taught me patience in a long run. I swear, trading definitely taught me patience, and trading also really humbled me very well. My very first year of trading, guys, I literally had the most luck. It was lucky, beginner's luck, 100% beginner's luck. My very first year of trading, I turned my unemployment $600 check into $25K in literally 3 to 4 months. This is my first year trading. All I did was watch one YouTube video. I was in Q Bank's course, Ryan course, Forever in Profits course. I learned the basics of structure mainly. And after that, bro, it just kind of went like, damn. And then I lost it all because of the simple fact I didn't know what risk management was. I never understood it. I didn't understand a damn thing about nothing else but just I'm making money. I didn't know what greed meant like that. I ain't have patience. All I had was a simple trading strategy of a trend line. Every time there's a trend line, sell it. By the way, US oil looks very promising. Let me see if I was to enter. Let me see what lot. I'm trying to. Let me see how much I gotta enter the risk. No more than 5% on this one. No, I'm just looking to see, calculating. This is not liquidity phase. I don't know what this is. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in this one. I'm only gonna risk small though. All right, my TP1 is literally here. And then for a TP2, we're gonna try it. Get it there, and TP3. Wait, damn, I lost count. What was that? 33239. All right, cool. Oh, damn, okay. I don't know. Let's see how this one plays out. Okay, so yeah, guys, back to what I was just basically saying about the whole concept of how I used to trade before. Is I just had a trend line strategy and I was just taking trades every time I seen this. I was just buying and selling, mainly gold too, because that's what I seen a video on. So I was like, oh, this is simple, you know. So basically, I got it to 25K, and I remember just like it was yesterday. I went on Amazon and had like $3,000 to $4,000 worth of stuff in my checkout, and I was literally telling everybody like, yeah, bro, I'm about to buy this. I'm about to check out. I'm about to withdraw my money next week. So I was just basically just bluffing, obviously. Yeah, I'm about to take my money out next week, and then that I think Sunday or something like that. I got into a NASDAQ. It was a NASUSD and NASUSD, however you say it, NSD and New Zealand. And I remember my account went from -1,000 to -5,000, -5,000 to -8,000, and then 8,000 to 10,000. So I was like, damn, I just lost 10,000. So I got out the trade. I was like, you know what? This ain't going up. And this is exactly how it was, guys. I think I only took a standard. I was in for a sell. No, I was in for a buy, like somewhere here, and the market was all the way down here, and I was still trying to hold it out, hoping to God it would do something like this, but it never did. It actually kept dropping. So I got out of that trade, and then I had FOMO. I have FOMO, fear of missing out, and I got emotional because I had said, damn, I was just up 25 G's on this account. Now I got 10 grand. So I think I got into another trade just randomly, and all hell broke loose. I lost all my money on that trade. I only had got back a couple $100, and after that, yeah, So that taught me, one, it taught me to not quit because anything is possible, and then two, it taught me I gotta figure this out actually. So since then, that's kind of my journey and why I stuck through this and decided to say, you know what, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep at it and just be consistent, and that's where I'm at today. So, yep, that's basically what that is. And if you it's a trader that's still over leveraging and you know that you're not supposed to over leverage, I think your thing is you just need to write that down and stamp it on your forehead or stamp it on your desk or stamp it somewhere where you can see it and tell yourself that every time you look at it. Do not over risk. Do not over risk. For instance, right now, I know somebody just over risked their account on US30, knowing damn well you should not be trading it because you ain't got the funds to, or you just damn near took a big dumb stock or a big dumb lot, knowing damn well you can't even afford half of when it gets here. If that is, and I'm speaking to you right now, and you number one thing you should be writing on a sticky note on a piece of paper is, do not over risk. If this trade goes left, I just lost what on my personal, I think it's supposed to be like 5%, which is sound a lot to you guys. If it was my funded account, obviously it's a different story. Mine is really 15%. I go a little crazy on my personal account. That's why I like trading personal accounts. But the sad truth is, a lot of you guys don't even know what you're risking or have an idea of what you're risking. You just know that if I'm in this trade and it goes left, I blew my account. See, I knew GJ was about to do this sneaky attack. I knew GJ was about to do this sneaky attack move, and it did it. Hey, definitely just hit me with the sneaky attack. Oh, we was just talking about this earlier, how GJ might hit me with this move. You always lose on Thursdays and Fridays. If you know that, you shouldn't even be doing trading on Thursdays and Fridays. Sally, you can't trade US30 on my account. There you go. Then don't even take it. Obviously, you can't. Make gains. Caught US. I remember beginning of times I started with 200 and made 60 by accident. See, that's what I'm saying. If y'all know y'all don't trade them days, and y'all shouldn't even be trading. I think US30 still going up, right? Yeah, we probably about to hit that stop loss. Of course we are. But this GJ trade is so promising. Down. It hit me with the sneaky move too. It's always when I'm not even paying attention to it. Your best days are Tuesdays and Thursdays. I get better preference on Wednesday. It's crazy because I thought my worst days was Fridays, but I realized Fridays is still a good day. Mainly when I'm trading the gold, oil though. That's really oil. Welcome, 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 welcome. I made from 100 to 1,000. After that, I blew it all. That's what I'm saying. A lot of traders here. I know we all flipped accounts before, but how many of you guys actually took money out that account that you flipped? I bet you none, maybe 1% out of that. We all sit here and say, yeah, I flipped 1,000 to 5,000 or 1,000 to 10,000 or 1,000 to 30,000. But how many of you guys actually withdrew the money? What's the whole point of you doing all that if you're not taking the money out? You're just hoping and fantasizing when you know it's in front of you. Like if you know you did $1,000 to $2,000, try your best to at least take it. I tempt and I recommend just try to take out $100. You're gonna feel happy that you did it. You're gonna feel real happy you did it. You can be like, damn, I actually took $1,000 out or $100 out from what I just put in. Like if you put in $100 and you up $1,000, take that $100 out if you can. Yeah, I think US30 is probably gonna hit that stop loss. If it's so, it's all good. I'm gonna just re-enter another entry somewhere else. It's no big deal. That is the pullback that I wanted to see though. I'm gonna take 3,000 out if I make 10,000. See, that's the wrong way to think, bro. You just saying you're gonna take 3,000 out once you make 10,000. That's the wrong way to think, because now you're gonna be forcing yourself to try to get to 10,000, which will probably be impossible because you're trying to really tempt yourself to get to 10,000. So it's more like, man, whatever you put in, bro, just take it out as soon as you can. Because if the trade goes, because you can never, how can I put it? Like you can never sit here and say that this is gonna go in your favor 100%, because you never would know. Like I can't sit here and say, yeah, guys, US oil or US30 is gonna go 100% in our favor, even though it's coming close to our stop loss. I can't guarantee that. Nobody can. Even if you were to buy this, you can't sit here and say that, yeah, guys, it's gonna go all the way up to here. Can't. So what I'm getting at is, you would never know what could happen. Your goal is to get that money in and out as soon as possible. Strategically, be smart about it. Guys, you can't be stressed of something you don't have control over. So that's something I tell myself all the time. You cannot be stressed over something you don't have control over. You do not have control over the Forex market. So why are we over here trying to stress ourselves out? The best results and the best advice I can give anybody is put your money in, make it as soon as you can, take it out, and just go from there. There's no reason on why we gotta be stressing ourselves out. Like right now, I think we did hit stop loss. Like if we hit stop loss, and you guys know sometimes we hit stop loss all the time when I'm live. Why am I getting stressed out about this? Oh damn, you don't control it. But what I'm saying is, when you in profit and you got your money that you made for the day, like somebody, I can't remember if you still in here, how he said he made 11 G's yesterday on his funded account. You know, he lost 4K. Like, don't stress yourself out, man. Take that money, run with it. Put in, get out, get in, get out. Easy. Get in, get out. Best advice I can give you guys, literally. Only advice I can give you guys as far as how to withdraw money out your account. I don't see no sales. I would not sell GJ. I would be buying GJ. I mean, I did bought it earlier, but I got out right here. This is a big move up, which is why I'm not entering again right now. I do see it coming all the way in these areas right here. This gray box right here. Good luck selling though, man. I'd rather be buying it. It could be a liquidity phase too with this possibly though, but I like to go with the trend. Something like this on a smaller scale, something like this. Definitely like to go with the trend. That's when we become manager trend, thinking about making a decision. It's all about repeating. So yeah, it's just about being consistent. Yeah, definitely. About being consistent. About funded account. If you daily drawdown of 5%, you do a 1-on-1 for 4% and win on that 100K account. Can you wait for a payout to get the 4Gs? Absolutely. Oh yeah. 4% on that. Don't even touch the market. Yeah, you get your 4Gs out. That's the hardest part though. Actually doing that. That's the hardest part though. That's what makes trading so complicated to a lot of traders is they will put all this down like, oh yeah, or they would say all this to their peoples like, yeah, when I get to 4%, I'm gonna take it out. 99% of the time, a lot of people say that, but don't even follow suit with that. They'll be like, you know what, let me just get in this one little trade. You know what? It's too good to be true. Let's just top in this or whatever. So. This might be my first L for the day. This might be solo first L for the day. Can't win them all. I'm going to master trader, then become for sure, for sure. I believe you. Guys, if we build up some liquidity right here, I swear, let this be a liquidity phase. I would love it even better. Yes, Trade Locker is only available with FunderPro. I mean, that's the only prop firm right now that has Trade Locker. Which is powered by TradingView. Trade Locker is powered by TradingView. You no longer need to go on TradingView to look at the charts, mark it up, and then go on your MT5. You can just do it all in Trade Locker. They have it's powered by TradingView, so it's literally everything you have here. Everything you have up here will be all in the app for you to use. I don't know how to do that. I don't even use MT4 no more. It's either MT5 or Trade Locker. Zero risk and 2% per trade. That's dope, man. I think honestly, bro, if you guys give me any numbers, I believe it would be true. As long as it just makes sense to make money back, that's. Y'all can tell me I'm risking 30%, 40%, 50%. Just give me your rules. If it makes sense, then okay, it can play out. You said what drop? Holy shit. What the fuck was that? Holy shit. My account went from red to just blue real quick. Oh yeah, US30 damn near about to be it for me. Okay, just don't do it that way. As long as it remains this way, doing that aggressive move, we good. Holy sheesh. Wow, that is fucking crazy. Sorry for the language. Right, I'm trying to tell you. If not manipulation today for US30, I don't know what is. Goodness gracious, they're just getting everybody right now. But not the solo team, man. We just holding on tight. Being smart, strategic about what we're doing. And just going crazy from there. Four wins for you? Not yet. 4 wins, I'm out. After this, I'm out. But but as far as my setups, I think there's still a setup for GJ. I'm just personally out, but I'll still call out a trade in the VIP or maybe even on live, depending on what GJ does. I just know this is all I'm gonna take because I feel like if I take any other trades today, I'm getting too greedy, and the market is gonna know, and they just gonna fuck with me. So like if I take anything else, the market's gonna be like, all right, E, shouldn't even did it. Oil finally want to drop too. I'm not sure if you answered this already, but do you ever move your stop loss to break even? All the time. I'm in 2 trades with oil right now, so If we can get it to TP1, I'm going to move my stop loss to a little. Actually, I never do break even. I always do a little profit. Move it to a little profit and then try to get it to TP2. That's actually how I grow my account very fast. Like every time you guys hear me do a like a little thing or whatever, like the last 3 challenges we did, the first challenge I did was Henkel trade. We did $4 grand to 45K in profit in like 3 months, I think, y'all, if I'm not mistaken. Second one, I was like, all right, let's try something new. I think we did 1,200 to 11K in 2 weeks. If y'all remember, just watch the old videos. And then I was like, all right, shit, fuck it. Let's do a funded account. Funded account and a personal account. So I decided to tap into a copier tool called trading. So it's called social trading tool. And whatever I take on my personal gets taken on my funded. And I did 900 to 13K in like 2-3 weeks. And we passed both challenges as well. Now I became fully funded. So just that strategy alone compounds my account tremendously. Also, it is what you trade too, though. It is also what you trade. Like, you do have to trade something that has a lot of volume, like indices, oil, gold. If you trade in a bunch of Forex pairs like Euro USD, you're not going to get too much of that because you will be getting a lot of pullbacks, which means you will be getting a lot of hits to your break-even mark. But if you're trading something like NASDAQ, oil, you probably just gonna start seeing this, and this is why also my account grows very fast. So it does matter what pair you're trading and what compounding strategy you use. This is not risk percent. I ain't mentioned risk percent. Risk percent and compounding kind of 2 different things. You gotta have a way of how you're gonna grow your account, and you also gotta have a percentage of what you're risking and gaining on your account. I'm not sure if you use any indicators, bro. I do not. Only indicator I do use is Chart Prime if I'm on my phone. This is what I use. I love Chart Prime. Chart Prime have so much in here, guys. They have the smart money concept indicator. They have all the candlestick patterns in here. If you guys don't know anything about candlestick patterns, they got it all in here. They also have the chart. They have so anybody here that trades chart patterns, they got chart patterns in here. They got the beautiful support and resistance indicator in here, and then this right here. So like, let me just show you guys this indicator real quick. So this indicator is really cool. Like I said, I only use this on my phone because on my phone is so small and I don't get to see everything. But if you look here, it will usually tell you strong downtrend. Usually when I'm below my RSI, this is really the dynamic reactor. When I'm below it and it's telling me it's a strong trend, I'll usually sell it. Like here, this is nice sell. These are nice sells. And then it'll usually say a possible reversal down, which means that it should be possibly going down. Sometimes that doesn't always happen. So like stuff like this is what I'll use to kind of help me out. But that's mainly when I'm on the phone though. Like I said, that's mainly when I'm on the phone. You guys see I don't really even use it at all. I sometimes forget I have Chart Prime on here, but it's an indicator you guys can get. I do have a discount code for that too. Link is in the description if you want to check it out. But other than that, man, I don't use anything else. I don't care to use anything else except for sessions. It's called Chart Prime. Chart Prime. If you use my link down below, you do get a discount. I'm tired, guys. Jojo, you said if I trade London session, my live streams will grow exponentially. See, it's hard though, man. What time should I trade then? I got a question for you guys. What would be dope time to trade? Like if I go live, what time are you thinking? $3 a.m. I'm Central Time, so are you talking Eastern or Central? 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. Jeez. I might try it one time and see how that plays out. Yeah, whatever. I like that. Whatever time frame makes you profitable. London does. And then you're gonna lie to you. I love London session. I still do. I think London session, in my opinion, is the best session to trade for any pair. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. I don't even trade indices like that, so maybe London might not be the best for indices, but as far as what I trade, it's the best. It is. I just never be up there on that time. Are we about to smash TP1? I think. Yeah, best pair for beginners is EURUSD, USD. GU is getting intermediate, but you would be good. I definitely say though, top 3 would be EURUSD, USD yen if you want to get a little creative. And what's the other one, guys? USD. If you want to get a little bit more advanced, start tapping into these here. What's another one I used to trade? GBPJPY used to be my top dog. I used to trade that all the time. Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't even trade. I never traded that before, so I'm only talking about what I traded before. And if you want to get advanced with it and really go crazy, then you got these right here. What else? I used to trade all these back then. I'm still trade some of them now. Okay, so we take the lows out. Damn, if that right there did not hit somebody's stop, I'm trying to tell you guys, I'll just let it route all the way to your stop loss or not. This is a prime example of what I'll be preaching about when people ask me, are you still in the trade? Because it's like 20% away from hitting my stop loss. Hell yeah, I'm still in the trade. Hey, you right about EURUSD. But that's the thing. I feel like EURUSD is a beginner's pair because it does require you to have patience, which basically means it moves pretty slow, which is good for a trader that's still trying to understand mental. But I feel like EURUSD is a good one because it also is teaching you patience, which is another thing that's important in trading, is wait on your setup, wait for your confirmation, wait for your gameplay. Chief pairs, I don't know why I don't like chief pairs. I just found them to be very unusual to me. Mohammed, yeah, if your spread hits stop loss, that's a different story. That's 100% different story. But I'm saying if you get out of the trade, because you can control, you know, you can't control that if the spread hit. I'm talking about something you can control, and then that is a problem. But if it's a spread issue or something with a broker issue, you had no control, that's different. What color for candles you? Which color for candle you use? What do you mean? I mean, you kind of see it right here, so I don't know what you really mean by that. Muhammad, you said which broker is better for spreads not to. Honestly, no matter what broker you trade, every broker will have their own spread count, so it could vary. But like I said, I use Ospreyfx. You could trade mini lots, which gives you more flexibility to trade with a smaller account. Don't have to worry about too much with the spreads. But every broker does slippage. For those that don't know, it's like brokers can manipulate price too. Not that much, but they definitely could. Also, they can manipulate price too, which happens a lot, where you notice your trade hits TP, but you never got out the trade, and that's because of spreads. But I know what it really is. Another thing too that could happen is you can be in a trade and then out of nowhere the trade just took you out, and that's because the spreads is not fixed in a lot of brokers. They're not. They say they are, but they're not. When you get closer towards New York close session or lunch, the spreads start to be a little bit more. And then if you usually hold trades overnight, there's something called a swap fee that gets added on. Sometimes they will pay you, or sometimes you pay the swap fee. So meaning you will see a balance in there or a negative balance. That's because you took a trade from one session and you basically held it for all these other sessions and stuff like that. So like I said, man, there's a lot to it, but it's all about just finding something that's convenient for you. I don't even trade them. I only stick to candlesticks, Japanese candlesticks. Honestly, I don't even know if that would be a smart thing to do for a scalper like me. I don't know. Never really tried it. Like I said, guys, if you FunderPro has really good spreads in my opinion. But if you want to tap into FunderPro, you definitely can. That link is in the description. You do get the 20% off too, so definitely want to check that out. You are able to trade with Trade Locker, which is powered by TradingView with FunderPro, so you don't have to worry about different pricing or something throwing you off with TradingView, and you going on your MT4, MT5, and you realize it's super off. You said you need gold to drop one more time and then you out. Oh, you in the clear. I thought we would have had a liquidity phase, but apparently not. So that ain't happening. Peace. Trying to get this TP1 to smash on US oil. I don't know why they're trying to. I don't know why US30 trying to be a little stubborn right now. It's like, come on, bro, just hit the low. We know you're gonna hit the low. Like, just do it. There we go. Let's get it. All right, come on, get me out the damn trade. All right, I'm out. It literally hit my TP, but it didn't want to take me out, so I just got out of it. I'm still in one trade. I'm moving my stops to break even. Show you guys this right now so you know how I trade. This is what I mean right here. Move my stops to break even. If it goes left, I made $17. I actually still made money for the day because I made this right here. So, but if it goes in my favor, I made more money. So that's basically how this whole concept works. Oh, yeah, we good. I like it, guys. Today was a good day. Don't use magic keys actually. Oh, TP2 just smashed for me. Wait, what the? It just took me out. All right, there we go. There goes how this is once again how I grow the accounts up so very fast. It just literally smashed. Wow, that was quick. Cool. Okay. All right, cool. You like that? I'll take that. Yes, sir. 4 wins for the day. Can't be mad. What a great day. No losses, 4 wins for the day. I'm running off with that, y'all. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm not gonna get greedy. So I'm gonna leave it like that. I know I mentioned a GJ trade earlier, but we take the, oh yes, we are taking the lows out. That is beautiful. It's actually what I wanted. That is actually what I wanted. Let me see something. But yeah, guys. All right, so I'm gonna sign out. I'm gonna see you guys either if not tomorrow, Monday. Everybody have a great day. 4 wins. We out. I'm out. I ain't doing no more trading. Peace, everybody. Take care. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Look, straight from the mud like rugby. Straight to the stage, they love me. I understand they hungry, but please don't hate, that's ugly. I've been sliding, shaking, moving. I've been popping in my city. Shawty say she love the way we do it with me. I be too turned up to ever give a fuck. I ain't come to argue, let a nigga fuck. They been talking pennies, I need bigger bucks. About to catch a flight, I need to switch it up. Got that black boy joy, might do my dance on him. Take no disrespect, might put my hands on him. Hit this chicken, now she wanna marry me. But she gon' need some closure and some therapy. Came back to the city with my bank account on F. Giving rappers hell, I know they happy that I left. Hit the south in winter, I just put down my deposit. 82 degrees, I left that jacket in my closet. I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose right till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that say stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Hey, look, came in with the what's that? Left out with the who she. Laying game like 2D. I been kicking shit like Bruce Lee. Margarita to the brim tip. Black denim need a slim fit. Same people that I flex with be the ones that I'm in the gym with. I'm a living legend, you a dead cause, and I'm dead ass. No, I'm dead, right? Leaving early, but I'm here night. Long and short to keep the head right. Teed up out in Malibu, got sand all in my good shoes. Press a nigga with the pessimism, but I only came for the good news. I am the show that they came for. Hitting the target I aim for. We been discussing the contract, just telling they get what they paid for. I am not fucking with poverty. Really, it started to bother me. I need the yacht with the property. They come with the view that you gotta see. Came up from the basement, hit the rooftop with a passion. Bad bitch with some good credit and a good sense for the fashion. Dope blowing with the left hand, ass gripping with the right hand. Uber share to the airport, I'ma hit you back when my flight land. I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose right till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that say stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up.